Whether we like it or not, the presidential election is right around the corner. And one of the number one questions I've been receiving lately is how will the 2024 presidential election affect real estate? Historically speaking, this is what we know from past election years. Home prices could slow down a bit. In fact, they have slowed down in our area, but inventories also doubled over the past 6 months. So that could be part of the slowdown as well. Basically what happens is people get a little bit nervous during an election year, but don't worry, this doesn't last forever. We will bounce back, generally starting in December and on into the next year, into springtime. For instance, data from the Department of Housing and Urban Development and the National Association of Realtors shows that after 9 of the last 11 presidential elections, home sales have actually increased the following year. Considering the current state of real estate across the country, we can expect a little bit of a slowdown, but it's temporary. Home sales have remained strong over the last couple of winters, and with the competitive market of real estate, we can expect no different this year going into next year. Now, what about home prices? Did they take a hit during an election year? Not really. You might think so with all the price reductions that you're starting to see, but remember, some folks started to ask exasperated prices when they put their house on the market. Home prices are pretty resilient. They usually go up year after year no matter what. National Association of Realtors' latest data shows that after 7 of the last 8 presidential elections, home prices went up the following year. One of the great things about this election year is mortgage rates have turned down, and we should start to see them continue to trend down. The economy is tightly connected to politics, and real estate is tightly connected to the economy. Mortgage rates are tightly connected to both politics and the economy, which is why we've already started to see interest rates come down during an election year. Looking back at the last 11 presidential election years, data from Freddie Mac shows that mortgage rates dropped down from July to November in 8 of them. While presidential elections do have some impact on housing, it's usually small and temporary. I will say this is not your typical presidential election year, so your professional should keep a tight eye on what's going on because housing has become a very hot topic. If you have any questions on your local market and what's going on, feel free to reach out to me, 805-660-8219. Remember, the agent you decide to work with matters more now than ever before. Have a great day.